Well, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix if your PlayStation controller is simply not turning on or connecting to your PS5. Now, if you flip this around, there is going to be a small hole on the back where you can put a small pin or maybe like a toothpick. And if you hold this down, it will reset the controller. Now, to actually get this to work, you need to properly charge it. Now, sometimes you might not be getting enough charge with your cable. So go ahead and get your phone chargers just like this and plug it directly into the wall outlet. And then connect the other end to your PlayStation 5 controller just like this and plug it directly in from your wall outlet. Or you do have the option to charge it on your PlayStation if you do connect it just like this. However, the USB power supplies might have been turned off for whatever reason. So if we go on down to settings here, we can use our TV remote to control our PlayStation 5 too if we have HDMI CEC turned on. This will allow us to control our PlayStation 5. Then we can go to accessories down here, and then we'll go to the right, and here's Bluetooth accessories. So we can see that it's connected right here, and we can always forget this and then just re-add it. And if we press the PlayStation button, it should be found under the accessories found under here. Otherwise, if we just plug it in with a USB cable, it'll connect like instantly. So just do that as well. So it looks like I have the DualSense. I will go to that and I can just simply forget it and then re-add it back. Now, to actually fix your USB chargers not working, going down to System right here, go to where it says Power Saving, go to the right, then go to Features Available in Rest Mode. So you might have this set to off. The best option is probably adaptive. So when you actually plug in your controller with the USB cable right here, it's actually going to charge it and then turn off power to the USB power supply. So you might have it turned off because having the USB power supplied when you have it in rest mode, it can make the sound a little bit louder if you're trying to sleep next to it. So I always just do adaptive, so my controller charges up completely, and then you're good to go. So the first thing is really reset your controller, use a phone charger on your controller and charge it up like that. And then if it is charging, you should be able to see it charging. So hopefully this video did indeed help you out. Leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe my channel down below for more tech on videos coming up next on Your Six Studios.